Yo, we back once again with the True Hip Hop Podcast. It's your boy DJ Blaze.
And that guy again.
Wolverine, and we back for episode
537. Woo!
Yeah.
Jumping them numbers.
But before we get started, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel.
Right now.
Like, comment, and share.
Right now.
It helps us out tremendously on the algorithm. Me and Wolf appreciate all the love y'all been giving us.
Of it.
But y'all cats ain't been subscribing, so hit that bell!
Fingers us.
And make sure it's all notifications. Y'all heard me? Alright, man, we just finna dive into the Atlanta news, man. Yesterday, the case against former President Donald J. Trump and 14 of his allies in Georgia has been buffeted by an effort to disqualify the main prosecutor, Fani Willis, because she engaged in a romantic relationship with a lawyer she hired to help the case. Mr. Trump and a number of his co-defendants tried to convince a judge that the relationship has created a conflict of interest that should be grounds for disqualification. Ms. Willis, the Fulton County District Attorney, the hired lawyer Nathan Wade, and Ms. Willis entered office. A key question was whether Ms. Willis has reaped any financial benefits from hiring Mr. Wade, who has been paid more than $650,000 for his work on the case. On March 15th, the judge proceeded over the case, ruled that Ms. Willis could continue leading the prosecution, but only if Mr. Wade withdraw from the case. If not, she and her entire office will have to step aside. Whatever Ms. Willis decides, this means the end of Mr. Wade's involvement in the case.
Wow. You see her on the stand, man. She looked at real shaky, like
she looked at defensive.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, well, you prosecute people all the time. You should know the posture.
She's like, she had an attitude and she was slumped like this.
She couldn't rolling her eyes.
I'm surprised that judge let her continue this case.
Yeah,
I'm so surprised that only made old boy step down. You know. Because she did have an appropriate relationship. They
went to trips, everything.
I'm like, did you give her money? It just like
she said, like, you went broke after your last campaign. How you had the money to do all these trips? They went into talking about she had a lien for $4,600.
Yeah, like, yeah, she had big money issues, man.
She had money issues,
and then
they trying to get to the fact that like, she paid him so he can pay her. That's right. When she got into questioning about who paid for dinner and who paid for what trips, because they thinking that she embezzled money from the county to pay him for him to pay for the
trips to the extravagant things. But they really didn't have no paper trail of that.
No.
That's why she could continue on the case, because she could use her money to go on trips. That's why they asked, when did the relationship start? Was it after he got paid or before he got paid?
Did they take the trips on his pay week? Or his pay week, did you throw a little extra into his hours? Because she said he worked more hours than he got paid for.
Right. And they can look that up.
Yeah, I mean, it's available.
Go to that log. That time log summons that time log.
But they didn't, so she got away. She ski skirted. She just had to clip him.
Yeah.
But they gave her a decision. Now it would be crazy if she decide, okay, well, we're not gonna continue this prosecution because
that's what they want her to do, though. Do you think she should step down? I mean, I feel she's the only one that can go at Trump.
Well, she came this far, and it's too late to turn back now.
Right. Because he did try to steal the election in Georgia. Him and his boys, they all tried to steal that shit.
She got rights and claw. I mean, she is a case that she can present. But the thing about it is,
she need to go after this motherfucking bastard, man, because he be doing too much, bro. He be doing the most, man.
We ain't gonna get politics. Are we gonna go and get into politics?
I mean, but this is what he did, though. It's hip hop and politics, because she got to. If she get Donald Trump, she definitely can get Young Thug. She gonna
get Young Thug is pretty much a lost case at this point in time.
That case.
Yeah, he's gonna do some time.
Yeah, he did
And
way too much.
She a shark right now. She's smelling blood. So
yeah, but she got to be careful, man, of what she's saying when they question her on the stand.
Her composure
and her attitude, and this white lady lawyer is going at her.
Yeah,
like she can barely answer the questions.
But she beat it. So
I mean, they appealing it now. They appealing the case because Donald Trump said she racist and trying to get him locked up.
Man, she possibly is.
How can you be racist, though?
Well, I mean, black people can be racist.
No, you can't. A black person can't be racist, man. Because they ain't a bigger race. You can't be racist. You can have a grudge or something, but how can we be racist? We can't do nothing to them.
I'm plead the fifth on that.
Like, she really need to get him. He committed a crime, bro.
He committed a crime.
Like,
he definitely did that.
They
got him red-handed. They got him on recording.
We more focusing on her and who she fucking, other than this man tried to steal an election. You know what I'm saying? A whole election with 14 other people. Ain't nobody really talking about his part that he did the crime.
He did. This ain't the first crime he did. He
got 91 charges.
Yeah, even in New York.
And he paying for that right now. And they gonna make a president be in prison. He gonna run the country from the prison.
Wow, that'd be a first too.
Hey, you better pardon. Hey, you better pardon the Young Thug. Maybe you might be president. You pardon Young Thug as soon as you become president.
Man, kind of get back at her.
Right.
Get back at her like, yeah.
Because he can do it. He can just let Young Thug go. And that would fuck her all up, dog.
Screw her all up. Have YSL right back on the streets.
Right.
You know what I mean?
She was a part of YSL. She was dating the fucking boss man. Like,
and she was representing him. As she said on her interview, on her cross-examination, that she was making money by being a defensive attorney.
On the side.
Yeah. So, she had her own law practice. And she was defending YSL members.
Right. Like, she involved deep into this shit too, bro.
Yeah, she deep. Right. She deep. Miss Willis, what you talking about, Willis? What you talking about? You got a criminal history somewhere. They pulling up all dirt. I'm telling you, they're gonna pull.
It's gonna be something about money though. Watch it be something about money on her. Like,
they're gonna find a receipt that's worth 50 cents and prosecute her on that 50 cents she spent.
It's gonna be that 50,000 she lost.
No, it's gonna be a small amount that they still gonna be able to prosecute her on.
It's gonna be
using government funding.
It's gonna be a big amount because they gonna say, "Oh, how did you get the money to pay for this? You were supposed to be broke. You said you were broke. Now we looking into your records." You know.
Well, she was never broke. She would just lived a modern life.
I mean, she was making $200,000 a year. You know, that's good money. And she said she worked 2 days a week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She
and
said
her practice was
job.
bringing her. Yeah, and her practice was bringing in a little money too. So.
But yeah, man, this is the case with Donald Trump starts in August. You know what I'm saying? Now they're gonna let her keep prosecuting him, and then she's gonna go after Thug because she ain't done with Thug yet either.
She ain't done with Thug. Lucci, he's coming home.
Oh yeah, they let him out, didn't they?
I think he got another month.
Yeah, he did. He kept quiet. He didn't say nothing.
Nothing. He was like, well, I'm gonna let y'all fight that out because he knew she had a case against Thug. You know, because he knew that she was representing his gang before.
Yeah, he definitely out of there. That's what I'm saying. They ain't keeping nobody, man. Mm-hmm. But the only way Thug gonna get out of Donald Trump pardon him.
Well, he better get. He may not get it long, but.
They're definitely going down for the guns.
Yeah.
You know, especially the ones they found at his house.
But by the time this trial over with, he done gave him time served. This is another circus.
Circus.
Man, all these circuit cases, man, this stuff is ridiculous. These people can't. I was looking at a skit where it seemed like every 1017 artist going to jail.
Yeah.
You see that, John?
Everybody from the South on 1017, Yo Gotti label, like everybody gonna get booked, dog. This is a bad year for hip hop. This is a terrible year for hip hop.
Because they trying to substitute like that Chinese drill and all this other stuff with hip hop and coerce the hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Convert it over like Beyonce going over to country, and next thing you know, there's all this alphabet artists in the rap game.
I think they're going after the street labels. You know,
independent labels
like the Gottis, the Young Dogs, the Young Thugs, like Autumn. You see what they doing with them type of labels in the South.
But then they should go after the record labels too, because they're
they part of it, bro. They ain't doing that.
But listen, what I'm saying, the record labels are funding all this.
They don't get.
But right or wrong though, they funding this.
But the artists are the ones committing crimes.
Yeah, but they funding the artists. That's like, okay.
Just like
when they brought cocaine to the hood.
Yeah, and then the black person sold the cocaine.
Right.
But you're not gonna go get the motherfucker who brought it here. So what they doing? Because they're the white people, they're higher ups. They
just
bring
like the
shit.
Government supplying all these other countries with weapons, bruh. What they doing is
arming
arming them.
With the artists, man.
It's just enough it's just all in the metaphor that the simple fact that they supplying this just for them to go ahead and kill themselves off.
Yeah,
they're giving all these artists, these rappers, all this money, and then what the rappers are doing is buying artillery for their crew. Their crew committing all these crimes, just like even in Chicago. Now, O Block is a national street block, and that thing ain't nothing but like maybe about 2 blocks long, but it's a high dangerous area because they done supplied all these Chicago cats with all this money to buy artillery to kill each other.
Yeah, but the streets is dangerous, man. You gotta let us know what y'all think about Fani Willis.
She's
gonna prosecute. They said she got the green light to prosecute.
She got the green light.
But
let's see what she do with it.
Yeah, and with the Young Thug, y'all think he gonna make it?
Nope. Nope.
Donald Trump, y'all think he gonna make it?
Yep. Yep. He may not get the presidency, but he's gonna make it with a ski skirt because
he get the presidency definitely. He already winning. Don't nobody like Sleepy Joe.
Yeah, Sleepy Joe. Nobody got paid in this country. Y'all sent all our money over to overseas and then want to kill everybody on their taxes and here tax everybody, audit everything from our country, but send all our money overseas and don't give us nothing. They want us to. That's a whole story.
But we gotta go, man. Make sure y'all stream Alpha King 3 on all platforms: Spotify, Tidal, YouTube, Amazon,
everywhere, all platforms.
Man. Shout out to Grand Rapids, Michigan, man. We out of here. One love. Peace.